Welcome to Daily News Podcast, the voice of Mangalore today. Here, we dissect the news, uncover the stories, and bring to light the issues that matter most to you. Join us as we navigate through today's pressing news.
Chief Minister Siddaramaiah is all set to inaugurate the State Olympics in Mangaluru and Udupi from January 17 to 23. With 12 events scheduled in Mangaluru and 11 in Udupi, the Karnataka State Olympic Association is gearing up for a grand sporting extravaganza. The event will witness the participation of around 4,000 athletes showcasing their talent. From basketball and fencing at US Malia Indoor Stadium to football and kho-kho at Nehru Maidan, the competitions will be spread across various venues. Mangala Stadium will witness handball, netball, and volleyball events, while Yemekere Stadium will host the swimming competition. Ambedkar Bhavan in Irwa Stores will be the venue for weightlifting, Marina Indoor Stadium of KMC Adavar for badminton, and State Government Employees Hall at Hampankata for wushu and taekwondo events. Get ready for a thrilling display of sportsmanship at the State Olympics.
In Sampaj village, near Sulia, a serious car collision occurred at Gadikalu on Sunday. The collision involved two cars, with one traveling from Madikeri to Mangaluru and the other heading towards Kalugundi. The accident took place when the vehicles clashed while navigating a curve. The driver of one car sustained severe injuries and has been hospitalized in Mangaluru.
In Jodupala near Aranthodu, a tragic incident unfolded as an Eicher truck carrying paddy caught fire late at night on December 28th. The truck, en route to Udupi from HD Kode, was completely engulfed in flames. Thankfully, the driver and cleaner managed to escape in time as they noticed the sparks. The fire led to a temporary halt in traffic along the highway, causing inconvenience to commuters. The authorities are investigating the cause of the fire as the truck turned into ashes, leaving behind a trail of destruction in its wake.
In a recent development, the police commissioner of Mangaluru, Anupam Agarwal, has issued a warning to the residents of the city regarding potential cyber fraud threats during the upcoming New Year celebrations. He has cautioned the public about the risks of receiving New Year messages in the form of APK files, which could potentially lead to mobile phone hacking and unauthorized dissemination of such files. The commissioner has advised individuals to promptly delete any messages containing APK files, even if they appear to be from familiar contacts on platforms like WhatsApp. In case of falling victim to such fraudulent activities, citizens are urged to report the incident by calling 1930 or visiting www.cybercrime.gov.in. Stay alert and ensure your online safety this New Year season.
In cybercrime news from Mangaluru, Commissioner of Police Anupam Agrawal reported that despite a decrease in reported cases, the financial impact in 2024 was significant. Over Rs 40.46 crore was lost, with Rs 9.32 crore frozen and Rs 2.55 crore returned to victims. The CEN police station saw a decrease in cases from 2023 to 2024, with other stations showing a steady increase annually. Investment frauds made up half of the cases, leading to losses of about 30.3 crore, while digital scams and job frauds were also prevalent. A total of 217 awareness programs were held to combat cybercrime, with 42 arrests made this year, mostly from Karnataka, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu. The police are focusing on prevention and awareness to tackle cybercrimes effectively in the region. In Udupi today, the Cyber Economic and Narcotic Crime Police have nabbed 4 individuals for allegedly being involved in drug peddling. The accused are identified as Premnath, alias Prem, Revunath, Shailesh, and Prajwal, all arrested in near of Karkala. They were caught red-handed trying to sell drugs. The police have seized a total of 37.27 grams of MDMA valued at 2 lakh, along with 1.12 kilograms of cannabis worth 87,000, 5 mobile phones, 2 weapons, a bag, a car, and a motorcycle. Authorities are now on the lookout for those who supplied the narcotics to the arrested individuals. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story from Udupi. Tragedy struck Someshwar Beach near Ulal as a 45-year-old man from Shivajinagar, Bengaluru, lost his life in a drowning incident. Identified as Sajad Ali, the victim was on a family tour with 10 others when the mishap occurred. Following a visit to Ulal Dargah, they headed to the beach where Ali bravely rushed into the sea to save his brother's daughter, who was struggling. Unfortunately, he got caught in the strong currents. Local swimmers managed to rescue the girl but could not save Ali. Rushed to a nearby hospital, he was pronounced dead by the authorities. The incident serves as a reminder of the dangers present in the sea, urging visitors to exercise caution and prioritize safety during beach visits.
In a tragic development, the body of 22-year-old Santra Saju, a student hailing from Kerala and studying at Heriot-Watt University in Edinburgh, has been discovered in a river near Newbridge, Scotland. The young Indian student had been reported missing earlier this month, last seen on CCTV at a supermarket in Livingston. Police Scotland, in a statement, confirmed the body found in the water is believed to be that of Santra Saju. While formal identification is pending, her family has been notified. The police have stated they do not suspect foul play in her death. An urgent missing persons appeal was issued when she went missing, describing her features and the items she was last seen carrying. Friends and family had expressed deep concern as her disappearance was deemed out of character. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the family and loved ones of Santra Saju during this difficult time.
In a major announcement, Aam Aadmi Party chief Arvind Kejriwal introduced the Pujari Granthi Samman Yojana in Delhi, promising monthly honorarium of Rs 18,000 to temple priests and Gurudwara Granthis. This scheme, launched ahead of the assembly polls, aims to provide recognition and support to these religious leaders who have preserved traditions for generations. The AAP government emphasized the importance of respecting cultural and religious institutions. However, the BJP criticized the move as political deception, highlighting the need for fair treatment of priests of all faiths. Meanwhile, a controversy has erupted over allegations regarding AAP's Mahila Samman Yojana, with claims of fraudulent activities and external interference in the electoral process. The political turmoil in Delhi continues as parties clash over welfare schemes and election tactics.
In Maharashtra's recent political turmoil, Minister Nitesh Rain sparked controversy with his comments labeling Kerala as mini Pakistan and alleging terrorists support Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi. His remarks, made at an event in Pune, praised Hindu activists in Kerala but drew criticism for inciting hate. Rain also emphasized equal liberties for Hindu festivals and assured support for Hindutva workers. Opposition parties, including Congress, condemned his statements, calling for accountability and unity. Rain's history of provocative remarks has heightened tensions in the already charged political atmosphere of Maharashtra. Analysts predict further polarization between the ruling BJP and opposition parties. As demands for action against Rain grow, the repercussions of his divisive rhetoric remain uncertain, raising concerns about the impact on the state's political landscape.
Mangalore, today. In sports news, Australia emerged victorious in the fourth Test match against India in Melbourne. Australia claimed a 184-run win and now leads 2-1 in the series. The Indian team collapsed to 155 all-out in the final session, with Australia's captain, Pat Cummins, taking 3 crucial wickets, including top scorer Yashvi Jaiswal. India needed 340 runs to win, but fell short, losing their last 7 wickets for just 34 runs. The final test in Sydney will be crucial for India to level the series and retain the Border Gavaskar Trophy. Cummins showcased an exceptional performance, taking a total of 6 wickets and contributing significantly with the bat as well. It was a tough day for the Indian team, with Rohit Sharma, KL Rahul, and Virat Kohli departing early. India will now look to regroup and come back stronger in the final test match.
In Mangalore today, a tragic incident unfolded as a Jeju Air jet crashed at Muan International Airport. The pilot reported a bird strike to air traffic control before declaring a mayday. This unfortunate event resulted in the loss of 179 lives, marking it as South Korea's deadliest air accident. The aircraft belly landed, skidded off the runway, and burst into flames upon hitting a wall. Our hearts go out to the families and loved ones affected by this devastating tragedy. Tech mogul Elon Musk and Indian-American entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy have sparked a debate on the H-1B visa system, which brings skilled foreign workers to the U.S. Musk criticized the program, calling for major reforms like increasing minimum salary and adding yearly costs. Trump supporters opposed the program, accusing Musk and Ramaswamy of undermining American workers. Laura Loomer even labeled an Indian-American advisor to Trump as an India First operative. Musk warned of a potential MAGA civil war and vowed to defend the H-1B visas. Despite previous restrictions, Trump now supports the program, emphasizing its importance for foreign tech workers. The clash over H-1B visas showcases the ongoing tension between immigration policies and the tech industry's need for skilled global talent. In Karnataka, a surge in financial fraud cases has been reported, with Bengaluru alone accounting for 587 cases since 2011. Mysuru City, Kodagu, and Mysuru District also reported significance of fraud cases, totaling to 1,022 cases in the state. Major scams involving TGS Construction PV Limited, Dreams Infra India PV Limited, Vihan Direct Selling PV Limited, and Vikram Investments, which defrauded high-profile individuals like Rahul Dravid and Saina Nehwal, shook Bengaluru in 2018. The CID is investigating 653 cases with losses exceeding 50 crore, while local police handle the rest. The spike and decline in cases were attributed to increased public awareness. The BUDS Act and CID efforts aim to recover embezzled funds, following a challenging process under the KPID Act. Tragedy struck in Mandya district as a 21-year-old man, identified as Ramachandra, lost his life in a shocking incident. Allegedly driven by unrequited love, he detonated a gelatin stick in front of the house of a girl he was in a relationship with, after her family rejected him. The young man had a turbulent history, having been previously arrested under the Protection of Children from Sexual Offenses Act for eloping with the minor girl. Though a compromise had been reached and the case closed, he continued the relationship against the family's wishes. The girl's family, intending to marry her off to someone else, faced the tragic consequences of Ramachandra's actions. The incident has left the community in shock, prompting an investigation by local authorities. A case has been registered, shedding light on the grave consequences of unchecked emotions.
In sad news, former U.S. President and Nobel Peace Prize laureate Jimmy Carter passed away at the age of 100 at his home in Plains, Georgia. Carter, known for his efforts in brokering peace and championing human rights, had a tumultuous presidency, marked by challenges such as the Iran hostage crisis. Despite his struggles in office, Carter was renowned for his post-presidential humanitarian work and advocacy for peace. He leaves behind a legacy of dedication to global harmony and social justice. The Carter Center mourns the loss of a hero who dedicated his life to promoting peace and unity. Our heartfelt condolences go out to the Carter family during this difficult time.
We thank you for watching today's news roundup. To dive deeper into our stories, please visit our website at mangaloretoday.com. And to never miss an update from us, click that subscribe button. Here's to staying connected. Good evening.